Good day, this is Crypto. So I will bring you bits and bytes of crypto. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my personal experience, viewpoints and findings with you. Please do your own due diligence. Okay, today we're going to have a look at CARDANO once again. I'm going to show you an article that Tech Central brought out on facts as to why CARDANO is so profitable and why it's doing so well and why the price will increase in the near and upcoming future. At the end, I'll also show you what you can do to increase your profits over and above hodling CARDANO coins. So let's get into it. Okay, with regards to fair usage policy, this is an article that Tech Central brought out, an introduction to investing in CARDANO. CARDANO is a third generation proof of stake Bitcoin. CARDANO, like Ethereum, will allow developers to use the CARDANO blockchain for familiar features including running custom programming, logic, smart contracts and building programs, which is decentralized applications. CARDANO launched its smart contracts on testnet in May 2021 with the mainnet launch to follow later. Well, they've announced that date, which is the 12th of September. CARDANO is working on solving the scalability and energy consumption problems that the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum have. CARDANO differs from other projects by emphasizing a research-driven approach to design, aiming to achieve an academic rigor it believes will propel the adoption of its technology. For example, its consensus algorithm Ouroboros has been deemed provably secure by process of formal review. Additional CARDANO's code was written in a Haskell programming language commonly used in the banking and defense sectors. Now, I've shared some more information on Ouroboros itself in one of my previous videos. I'll show you at the end of this presentation. How does it work? Unlike Bitcoin proof of work model, CARDANO uses proof of stake consensus mechanism to secure its blockchain. Proof of stake is a mechanism that allows for the network to act in its own best interest, and through this action of acting in your own best interest, you inherently end up securing the network. It does this by allowing the network to have a vested interest in the network itself, by enabling the users to stake the assets on a network. This is a similar concept to having equity in a company you work for. Suddenly you have a vested interest in the company and you really care about how it performs. You have a stake in its success and now you're a stakeholder. CARDANO's primary use case is to allow transactions in its native cryptocurrency ADA and to enable developers to build secure and scalable applications powered by it. The CARDANO blockchain structure. The CARDANO blockchain is divided into two layers. The CARDANO settlement layer, the CSL, is used to transfer ADA between accounts and to record transactions. The CARDANO computer layer, the CCL, contains the smart contract logic that developers can leverage to programmatically move funds. Furthermore, computers running the CARDANO software can join as one of three nodes. The M-Core nodes, that's to stake ADA coins and participate in a blockchain governance. The relay nodes send data between M-Core nodes and the public internet, and edge nodes create cryptocurrency transactions. Why invest in CARDANO? First of all, solving scalability and high fees. CARDANO seeks to offer many of Ethereum's most compelling capabilities, including robust smart contracts. Meanwhile, CARDANO was designed to support fast transactions with minimal transaction fees, thereby solving the issues Ethereum is facing. Secondly, reducing blockchain energy consumption. With everyone worried about the energy consumption required to secure blockchain networks, CARDANO has been built to be an energy efficient blockchain since day one. This feature could play a vital role in CARDANO's future success and adoption. Scarcity. For all the hard money enthusiasts out there, CARDANO has you covered. Unlike Ethereum, CARDANO has a strict cap of 45 billion coins in its total diluted supply. Third generation blockchain exposure. Cardano is the world's largest third generation cryptocurrency. It is therefore an ultimate asset to buy if you are looking to gain exposure to this universe. Cardano's performance. Recently, Cardano has started to show a large price appreciation. But what has this growth been driven by? There are few factors at play. The overall cryptocurrency market has seen a strong recovery since July. Growing interest in smart contract sector, and the announcement that Cardano software update will bring the long-awaited release of smart contract capabilities. Below you can see how Cardano has outperformed many of other investment assets in the past 12 months. Okay, even though this is in rands, you can see the difference. It has outperformed gold by 1 to basically less than 0.8 to 16. It's outperformed the S&P 500 1.1 to 16 ratio, and outperformed even Bitcoin by a 3 to 16 ratio. This is a return on investment over 4 times greater than Bitcoin over the same period. Okay, what else can I add? Okay, ADA is up over 1,400% for this past year. It also supports the ERC20 migration, which means anybody that's got ERC20 tokens on Ethereum will be able to transfer them onto the Cardano blockchain once they launch the smart contracts. Let me just see here. Okay then guys, if you want to see some, okay, let me first do this. Okay, so another interesting factor, if you would like to invest in Cardano, I suggest you sign up for PIONEX. It's an exchange. I'll go show you now on my back office. Basically they run you can get a free bot there to run. I've got another USDT bot that runs there currently, and as you can see, within 14 days guys, 2 weeks, I'm up 34.21%, and I started with $100 minus transaction fees, etc., $98. And here you can see every time I stopped the bot and took profit and restarted the bot, those are the amounts I made, and here are the percentages. 12.33 the first time, 9.22%, 6.96 and 3.43 as the price climbed quite high. Okay, now let me show you proof of this. Okay, here we are on PIONEX exchange. Now what I want to show you, here's my bot currently running. Just refresh here. Okay, so ADA is basically currently down minus 6.82%, but that doesn't bother me guys. Remember, this is spot trading, so only if I cancel this bot right now, I will be slightly losing some profit. Even not all, because as this bot makes profit, it puts a little bit aside. So as you can see there, currently 22,222 minus, let's make it 15, minus $15 should be 207. So I should be on 207 if I close this bot now, but it's not true because the bot puts some aside as it makes profit. So instead of 207 after that $15 deduction, I'll only be 216. So basically whatever it shows here, you're only going to lose half of that. So if that was $100, it would only be a 50 and a minus, and that's only if you cancel the bot. It's like spot trading guys, you just lose time devaluing as the coin price drops, but as soon as it turns and goes up, it starts making a profit again, and that minus 15 you don't lose, it just starts going into the positive again. So please don't panic or stress when you see you're in a minus. Just don't cancel, because by cancelling you're basically selling your other shares as at that point in time, which is then slightly at a lower price, and therefore the minus loss if you would do that. Now, to show you proof of my growth and percentage as shown on my Excel sheet here, you can see 12.33, 9.22, 6.96, 3.43. Okay, yes, here guys was I tried a bot dot, it didn't do so well, so I just dumped it at 1.6 and decided to put all this money into the other bot, since others going up at this point in time, and I've got a greater chance of making money on my CARDANO other bot. And I restarted the bot, as you can see there. I closed it manually same time as this, and I was 2 cents in a profit, and then I put the money together, and as you can see, I then invested, instead of $100 plus, 222 invested all in total on this other USDT bot. Okay guys, I've gone into full detail on previous videos as to how to set up the bot, etc. But if you're new, I'll just quickly go through here. You fund this with a USDT, PIONEX with USDT, depending what base pair you're going to use, obviously, because here's your base pair: BTC, BNB, USB, BUSDT, etc. Okay, so depending what base pair you choose, that's what I choose. You choose your coin, you go trading bot, then you go Infinity bot, create, you can use the AI, but then it's going to cost quite a bit on their strategy, so here you can play around with it. You can set your lower limit, for example, then you can set your grid, that's your lower price limit of ADA. Okay, I'll set mine at 2, 0.6% grids, that's the gaps between your grids. Then it will tell you here at the bottom, on this one you'll need a minimum of $113 at these settings to create this bot. So then if you don't have 113, if you've only got 100 for example, then you make your grid smaller at make it bigger, sorry. Let's try 1.7, 0.7 still too high, 8, then it's $85. You've got 100, as I explained in an example, then you put in your 100 and you go create bot, and it will tell you we need to sell, buy some other with your USDT, you confirm, and then your bot starts running. If you want to compound, because this doesn't compound, it puts your profit on the side, so as soon as you see you're nicely in the profit, depending on how much you've got invested, you can decide every 3%, 10% or whatever, you just go and cancel the bot. You cancel the bot and you follow these steps that I just showed you, and then for example if you started with 100 and now you've got 120 on your dashboard, then you put in your total you want to invest, 120 now, and you create, and then it starts running with a higher amount you invested. So very basic and simple. There's no monthly subscription, there's no fees. The only fees that the exchange take here is transaction fees, as the bot makes transactions, which is very low, it's 0.05%. So this is a strategy I'm running. This is for free. Instead of hodling, I'm making more money, as you can see. The price going up, price going down, I'm still making profits. So that's what I would suggest you guys do. Okay, you can go look on previous, there I've got the full review. Then I've got this one, muscling other with PIONEX bot and CARDANO investment facts. There I state different facts, other facts that come from the CARDANO website, and it goes a little bit more in detail with regard to the order boss, etc., and the smart contracts. And then as well, that was just another update with proof of profit. So guys, that's it in a nutshell. If you're interested in signing up for PIONEX, There's a link in my link tree below. You can also contact me on my email if you've got any issues or not sure what to do or battling with anything or any questions. I'll try and answer for you. Or on, well, I don't have a Telegram chat group, only a channel. So yes, you can contact me on my email. That's it, guys. If this was helpful and informative, please hit the like button below. Also share, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Below is a link to subscribe to my Telegram channel for instant updates. And then lastly, guys, never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence. That's it, guys. Have a great day. Ciao for now. Cyborg signing out.